Hello my loves, it's Tuesday evening, the first night of a brand new meals vlog, as always on a Tuesday, so I'll link the previous week's one up there now. And if you watched the previous week's one already, when we had that real junk food night on the last night, I did say we're going to be having a lot of veg next week, meaning on next week's vlog, and that's because I had this planned. So, the things that we've grown on that plate are the peas and the courgette. Everything else is bought or store cupboard. But we've got steamed carrot and cabbage, new potatoes, steamed courgette, both yellow and green. Peas, those are the peas we picked in the allotment vlog. That's all of them, by the way.
Fabulous.
And I've added some sweet corn to it, and I've done a lovely garlic and chilli gravy. We're having a couple of slices of bread and butter and salt and peppers on standby. If you don't ever do this, I cannot recommend it highly enough. Do you agree, Mr. Bromley?
Wholeheartedly agree. Whatever your veg combination preference, really. Yeah, absolutely.
It works with any veg, even roast veg.
Yeah.
You can do a load of roast veg with the gravy, and it's just a really good, delicious, very nutritious meal. We always use Bisto Best onion gravy granules, by the way, which are vegan by ingredient, just in case you didn't know, and are rather gorgeous. Now, do excuse me. I'll smash my face into this plate. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Wednesday evening. From finery to filth. That meal last night, veg and gravy, was just stunning. Left us feeling great, but we just fancied something quick tonight, so another freezer excavation. We're having the green cuisine fishless fingers, McCain oven chips, and hey, get this, I spotted these in Home Bargains recently. We used to have these for tea when I was a kid, like a teenager, every Saturday night. Bigger Marifat processed peas. We'd have them with fish and chips or pudding and chips or whatever. And I've not had them for years, so I thought I'm having them. I didn't have a lot of mayo, but I had a lot of the Leon Korean style vegan mayo from Sainsbury's, so I've mixed the two and added some very hot chilies and hot gherkins.
Nice. So it's a kind of Korean fish and chips.
Kinda, sorta.
Say
hi.
Hi.
So yes, vegan, fishless fish, chips and peas. Shove that in your brown mouth. No, don't. Just eat it. Be nice. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Thursday evening, and I would normally do a yay, but you're going to be working for an hour tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a mini yay.
And I'd do a yay, but I'm working for 2 hours tomorrow.
It's a mini yay.
So this was Jason's idea. We've had 3 packets of Samyang 2 times spicy noodles in the cupboard for quite a while. Last time we did that, they were out of date by the time we got to them, weren't they? And we were so disappointed.
I cried a little tear.
You did. So I've done us a pack of Samyang 2 times spicy noodles each, and that is Sainsbury's own extra firm tofu, marinated with a little bit of sesame oil and some dark soy sauce for a while, with one of our courgettes from the plot all chopped up and some edamame, and then stir fried and put on top of the noodles. And that's it. Have a taste of the tofu, Jake.
Yeah. I think it's also just worth mentioning, I mean, some people will know, Samyang noodles are incredible, and you don't have to get the times 2 spicy. And they are, for us, aren't they, some of the best noodles you can get?
Yeah.
If you can get your hands on them.
They are. Just see if the marinade's any good, because it's very simple. Yeah?
Yeah, it's great.
Lovely jubbly.
Really good.
So there you go, my love. Samyang 2 times spicy noodles, and to make it a bit more nutritious, a courgette, some edamame, and a bit of tofu. Lovely. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Friday night, and it's another yellow sticker bonanza. Look at this. Jay got these, what they call garlic and herb kebabs.
Yes.
You got them for $1.72.
Yes. Should have been £3.50, I think.
So we're having them. I've done them in the oven with a couple of chicken nuggets and 3 onion rings. And this is the prize though today. This is a yellow courgette, a beetroot and a carrot grown at plot 25.
Delightful.
With half a red onion that wasn't grown at plot 25. Made into a nice wet slaw. Most of the salad in there, including some of the tomatoes, is from plot 25. The only thing that isn't from the plot is more than half the tomatoes and half a red onion. Otherwise, we grew all that. So this is a very plot 25 meal. Oh, Jason.
Yes, yeah, I suppose I could do the usual.
Don't forget the song, Jason.
Of course. It's the shitting of the salad. It's shitted. There you go, a nice gentle lullaby.
And it's dressed with Sainsbury's Be Good to Yourself French dressing, which is clearly marked vegan and actually quite delicious. Just so as you know. So there you go, it's quite a colourful plate, and we grew most of the things on that there plate right now. We grew them.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
In it though?
Yeah.
It's nice to think that.
It is.
A couple of slices of bread and butter, because salad without butter, have you gone daft, Barbara? Right, loves. See you tomorrow. Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Saturday night and we're back at V Revolution for another fabulous grub club. And here is what we're having. Look. Oh. All the bits and all the things.
Fancy burgers, fancy frickles.
Does anyone mind being on camera?
No. And other stuff.
And there's Jade and Ashley and Stuart and Melissa and Alex and Ramo and Jason
And Paul.
and food.
Yes, lots of amazing food. Yes, you've seen it all. If you're ever in Manchester, get yourselves to V-Rev. Pass you back to Paul. There you go.
Bye, loves. Hello, my loves. It's Sunday evening and we've just got back from Stockport Pride. We did the Vegan Queens did a little live video, didn't they, Jason?
On that there YouTube, the Vegan Queens YouTube channel.
I'll link it up there. Right, it's only 8 minutes long. Should you fancy a look at the lovely crowd? So because it's 9:20, we're knackered.
We are rather.
This is my face, by the way.
Oh yes, let's just do this.
This is after makeup. This.
Your face actually looked fine until you pulled that particular face.
So we were starving today, so Jason went and got us 2 vegan sausage rolls from Greg's and one of the sausage, cheese and bean pasties. So we brought that home. I've done some fries. We've got a bit of tomato for freshness and a blob of mayo. But my God, this is not a good dinner, man. I mean, it'll taste great. And that's the important thing right now. But none of us could be bothered cooking. So tonight it's McCain fries seasoned with a little bit of garlic powder, some smoked paprika and some salt before air frying. A vegan sausage, bean and cheese pasty from Greg's. Some beautiful Italian plum tomatoes. And a blob of Hellman's vegan mayo. And a couple of slices of bread and butter. Marvellous. Oh, can't wait. Bye, loves. It's Jason's lunchtime taste tests.
Hello, you lovely people. It is indeed another Jason lunchtime taste test, and this time I have popped to Lidl, my local Lidl, because I thought, well, I've tried the sushi from there, and I was quite impressed with it. So I've gone for the falafel and hummus wraps, which are pretty generic. I think a lot of places do a fairly standard vegan falafel and hummus. However, this was £2.19. Here's the ingredients list on the back. There's a lot of ingredients in there, so I'm hoping that translates to it being pretty tasty. So yeah, for £2.19, fingers crossed, it's a tasty, reasonably cheap Lunch. Falafel, spiced hummus, chili relish, spinach, Moroccan-style chutney, tomatoes, carrot, red cabbage, cucumber, coriander and cider vinaigrette in a red chili tortilla wrap. So, without further ado, let's dive in and give this a proper taste test. Okay, so here it is. That's what it looks like inside the wrap. Hopefully you can see that okay. There we go. Plentiful, lots in there. So let's just dive in, give it a try and see if it's any better or worse than other falafel and hummus wraps I've had over the years, you know what I mean? Cheers everyone. As well, perfect for a nice sunny day, which it is today, thankfully. It's packed full of stuff. Veg is nice and crunchy and fresh. Carrot in there is lovely. It's very flavoursome. It is. There's plenty of flavour in there. The falafel's good. The second bite got quite a bit more falafel. It's not the best falafel I've had, but mixed with everything else, it's great. It's got a very, very mild spicing in there. I mean, it says mild on the front in terms of spice. Nutritionally, it's very good. It's very healthy. The traffic lights on the front, which I'm assuming you saw right at the start. Pretty good across the board. I'm going to have one more bite. And then I'll clean up my mess. Nothing wrong with that at all. Is it standout? Not especially, no. But for the money, no complaints at all. It's a solid 7 out of 10 wrap from me. Gets the thumbs up. Nothing wrong with it for price. Like I said, they're packed. There's plenty in there. It's enough for a light lunch. And would I recommend it? Yes. If you've got a Lidl near you, find yourself caught out and you're like, I don't want a pot of something. I don't want to go for a sandwich, get a meal deal or something. I just want something dead quick. This would do the job just fine. So in terms of Lidl, the vegan wrap and the vegan sushi, both absolutely spot on. Nothing wrong with them at all. So I hope you've enjoyed this little lunchtime taste test. And as always, take care of yourselves. And I will see you very soon.
Hello my loves, it's Monday night and therefore, as you know, as a regular viewer of our meals vlogs, the last night of this particular meals vlog and we're actually having something healthy. Considering a chip butty again last night. So this is a Greek rice and bulgur wheat dish made by my lovely friend Aunt Market Sue, because we were talking about food last week. And you know, bless her, she bought some stock cubes to use with it and then showed them me and said, Paul, are these alright? And it said vegan on back. And I was like, yeah, they're fine, darling. And then she brought me this big pot of this tomato-based Greek rice and quinoa dish today. So I've cracked open the yellow stickered falafels we had in freezer and we had 2 packs. And there they are. One were Cauldron and one was Sainsbury's Own.
Nice.
They were pennies, the pair of them. The beautiful rice and bulgur dish. Just a few bits of lettuce from Plot 25. Bit of mint yoghurt and some pita breads. And that, my loves, is the last dinner on this, the last night of this particular meals vlog. Thanks so much for sticking with it and watching us, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, loves!